I'm just going to say hi, nigga. God damn.
So you see here, hey baby, nigga, click. The truth has left the group. That's how it was yesterday. We was all rapping, like, yeah, let's get that motherfucking GTA, let's get this going. Motherfucker nigga said, hey babe, the truth has left the group. Goddamn.
I did not. Left my game on.
Like, you know, I was like, alright.
He did. He just never came back.
Yeah, I just didn't come back, nigga. You lying, ass nigga.
Next thing you know, we seen that nigga on Call of
That's
Duty.
how you know that nigga be lying, yo.
You was on Call of Duty because we was like, damn, where that nigga go? You get the nigga that was right here behind the stone?
For a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. To throw, Winston.
Let's go.
Thank you. Oh, this nigga dropped it. Come on, yeah, that nigga start working.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Well, I never seen a nigga that do so many fucking zigzag routes.
Yeah, second floor. I got two on me.
This nigga right here zig you to death, man.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple of yards short of the first.
I don't even know how you fucking held on to that.
I forgot to throw it to
play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think they're upstairs, yeah. One's downstairs.
Now Winston.
This truck right here.
Being chased out left. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 24. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not
another one down here somewhere.
But still, 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
All right,
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Get the hang of this bitch now.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
this nigga. Fucking Wilson.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 17.
He should have threw that shit away. That was my shit.
You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling
yep,
left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do to try
he wasn't even fucking by me. Why the fuck I throw the ball so fucked up?
The ball as you heave it downfield, and that's what it actually turns into, a heave, and that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Wow.
Not just
His big
fucking
superstar. And he still held him to the ball.
Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Winston.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46.
Nigga, you do the same fucking route all game. This nigga do the same fucking route.
Because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome.
See him right here?
But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I fucking calm down a ladder on this show. There we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Bam. 20 G's, I'll take that.
Winston.
Oh, shit.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to link the running back out to the left.
That's
and
almost
send him
Matt.
down the
Matt
field.
said he averaged 10 kills. I
I
ain't seen that shit yet.
For a big play.
Back-to-back good plays on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Winston.
Good play.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
If the green was me, we did it already.
Getting this inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10 at the 26-yard line. First down, Winston. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, good one.
And that is
How they gonna arrest the
right
dude for
sideline,
breaking
but
the
out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too
That's
far at 2nd down.
What?
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half,
got
you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops
He
back
got
to
arrested for
pass.
fucking
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those
breaking
guys
his
on the
baby
defensive
mama
side of the
vacuum.
ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the
Hey,
candy out at Halloween.
that's
and you take
personal
what
property,
you want.
man.
They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Oh, they're gonna drop the Drake.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down?
But with them, it's the Jaguar linebacker fucking. And that nigga was in the fucking like an F-150 or something. Trying to fucking. It wasn't even fucking fast car he was driving. Trying to run from the police. Matter of fact, that shit might have been like a fucking Toyota truck or something.
They've got to decide, and I got to say, watching it in real time, it was
Might have to
awfully
do
close.
that high
Yeah, it
split.
certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate
I'm
things.
loading up still.
But even with the
I bet
benefit of
clouds.
replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
A first down throw for Winston.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, Bobby!
Another ill-advised
Bobby,
throw
come
there,
on.
as that will wind up
This
incomplete.
nigga runs the same plays.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on
You know what I'm
2nd
saying,
and
Matt?
goal.
I could go right on my phone and get deposit money, you know what I'm saying? Shit real.
Now Winston.
Thank you.
It'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Get a block, nigga.
And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14.
She could have been a pick six.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
I guess I'm not going to be going outside. You answer the door?
He understands that not
I
only
would
these
never know
picks have
about
been
it.
his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes.
Unless you
but
started
there's been a
yelling.
good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his
Hope
own
you
sure ain't telling me.
and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen. Not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
She's talking to one of her friends. She want to do one of them hypothetical situations with the girl knocking the door. She answered the door talking about, let me speak to your husband. I guess I'll never know about it.
Oh, mate, cat. You know, I could have ran right past him and fucking possession catched it.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup as we send you on over to Orlando.
That would be interesting, though.
I'd
have stopped packing my bags.
Somebody bringing some drugs in, man.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still
I'm just on the
anyone's
regular
game
map.
as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I want to, man. They like right here beside me, man. About to bring it into the dock. Oh, they in a plane there, man. They about to be over here probably.
Man, I ain't even want
These two teams about to play
yeah,
their
that
final
motherfucking
half
rob
of the
and shit
season
and get
as
money
we're
and
back
shit.
at it in this NFC wild card bout.
I'm over here playing this motherfucking bump.
I don't see you in
Getting
here,
set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are.
They got a bunch of
my goodness,
that shit look like the Scarface motherfucking dope packages and
picked
shit.
off at the 45. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have
Matt,
to
did you
know
ever play
at
that
halftime,
Scarface game?
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter.
Scarface the game.
Turning it over like this.
The word is yours,
not
John?
on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive.
I'm trying to tell you, that joke, they made it just like Grand Theft, but straight fucking Scarface type
on the
shit.
ground with Carson. And shedding through the tackle.
Like I had clubs in that joke, buying security for the joke. He's like, yeah, you need cameras to, so motherfuckers nobody can rob your shit.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their
talking about?
job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want
Might as
to do
well
is
go
catch
on
passes. So
bad,
when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They go back to Carson here on second.
The first time.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
I'm almost
Stay
down
with
at
who
the
you
airport.
know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Did you play Call of Duty, right?
I think I see the balance that's going to the shit. They job lost a little bit.
On first down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, I don't even see them balance no more, yeah.
Which one?
Now Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh, I saw you going across Lockett.
Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
The interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's a
Packers nigga's gone. I don't know what happened to him.
Hey, what league?
On first down, Carson, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I thought you said the Packers.
This drive is pretty clear.
Packers.
Almost like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
We out here getting dope.
On the defense was 5 straight runs.
I thought you said the Packers. I'm talking about the package.
They wrapped the Vaseline, you know what I'm saying?
Fly them off like torpedoes, man.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson dancing to his left.
Right here.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4, but he's out of bounds.
Just keep trying to play back. So once you play back, I run with Wilson. Fucking Wilson probably about 90 yards.
And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Where?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, why did I try to juke?
This red car?
Scrimmage back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Solid.
This nigga on the beltway.
Food.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Can you give me a bottle of water?
Defensively,
Looking at it now, I'm trying to see. I'm probably like about a block off of it.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
You tired of niggas jumping around,
throwing it, running
automatic guns.
it won't be easy.
Thank you, man.
Grand Theft Auto.
I ain't talking about that. No.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
Man, I seen $7.
Pressure right.
Oh! That nigga tipped the ball in the fucking air.
Picked off inside the 5.
Oh,
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Bruh,
back.
that shit was crazy right there.
Something special about one of those big D
That nigga jumped up and hit the fucking ball.
I got a rocket.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key, and you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Told you I was tired of his ass.
What?
So that last play
He kept killing you or something?
Space now.
Yeah.
Here's 1st and 10 at the
That was the same
16-yard
way,
line. Kamara.
What you playing? Reverb or something? Hit head to head?
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
They just keep responding to the same
Consecutive plays
area.
now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Yeah.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
This guy right here.
And some room to run now. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hey, I was about 20 seconds from telling you I was about to play that game. Niggas jumping around and shit. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I was about to say that.
The strength of big plays like we just saw there.
But I ain't had my gun though. If I had my gun, I'd kill.
See, that's the thing, man. Grand Theft Auto, we don't have a special gun. It's got you and your guys.
It's the same thing, except for y'all doing it against innocent civilians.
No.
We killing other online people, you know.
They ain't out here killing people walking down the street. What kind of guys think we are?
You got tried to double with you. Y'all kind of crazy.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Yep.
We only shoot the people who shoot at us, man.
Yeah, sure.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in.
Nigga on the motherfucking motorcycle getting away. That's what happened.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
he ain't got no energy.
again. What do you think?
I didn't think you was gonna be able to block him. Fucking lock it.
They got big feds after him, though.
He also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
My man straight killer. Listen to old school motherfuckers. Ooh, child.
And he goes out of bounds.
Trying to kill it.
Like right at the 50.
Looks like he's coming back my way.
On the scramble
Yeah, there you go.
Second and a couple.
Come here, boy.
He's
Oh.
not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running.
Oh, he just went through my car, though? Nah, Joe, that's tough. Joe, I fucking hit him with my fucking Range Rover. This nigga just kept going.
Hey. The fuck's that nigga come from, man?
Wilson
Then he went straight up the hill. I can't even get up this
Follow
hole.
him. Oh, he had to dead silent.
This one off to Chris Carson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
You don't want to worry about dead silence, man? Come on, we're looking at that
Same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them.
I just wonder what's the difference though, man. I just really want to understand it.
Remains in this NFC wild card matchup.
Is it like mentally, like, oh, you feel like you're in the wall?
And it's on
Instead of you out here in these streets shooting people. You in the campground. Is that what it is, Matt?
Oh my God.
First down. It's Carson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
What y'all say?
Has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had
I was trying to see
productive day.
what's the difference in the game.
Police? Don't y'all kill the police?
And they shoot at me.
While they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The last run good for 2.
Oh,
Here's
we
second
got
and
him.
8.
That's terrible.
I'm just saying, man.
Play action. Now Wilson.
That's terrible.
This nigga tried to run on me over, you know, so I shot a rocket at him.
And
The
he
police
gets
was
us
on my
down
ass.
inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, he's proven real effective running the
Yeah,
football.
usually nigga, the only niggas we fuck with is other online niggas,
and
just
that's
like
what he's done
Call
very
of Duty.
well in this game.
But then
From
the
34
police
down,
get
here's
involved,
first
correct?
and 10.
Sometimes.
Hey.
Okay. So, and then what you got to do to them?
They run it with Carson.
Run, or you can fight back.
You ain't got
Exactly.
to.
What,
You ain't
what
got to
y'all
shoot
do
him.
most of the-
Credit
What
him
you
with
gonna do?
1-yard gain there to make
We
it
shoot a
second
couple of them,
Hey.
and then we roll out.
Hey,
Exactly. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Look at
I
the
do
police.
by any means necessary.
It's another
By
one
any
that
means
keeps
necessary.
moving forward.
That's
You
what I
did
do.
criminal act. They trying to come and tell you, hey, yo, you got to go to jail for this shit. You like,
No,
nah,
they
fuck
they
that.
ain't
You
coming
gotta
to talk
die.
to me. They ain't coming. They trying to shoot me. They ain't gonna come and talk
Because
to
you
me.
shot somebody else.
So they ain't gotta shoot me. They can just say, hey, I'm just gonna lock
They
you up.
can
And
just
say,
try to arrest you.
Okay.
hey,
If you willing to shoot somebody else, you willing to shoot them too.
they are
apparently.
trying to kill me.
Here's Carson.
Who
That's
said
what
who?
they, the,
Backfield.
the police are trying to kill you. That's what, so therefore,
I'm on the back streets.
it's killing me. It's killing me. Get killed.
All right.
On the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks answer
Yesterday,
back with
me
a
and Casey, we
touchdown
running for our life. You know, we had the helicopters after us.
and take the lead here in the fourth.
By the time we got back to the safe house, we had bullet holes in the back and the arm and everything. You know? Shit was rough.
Terrible.
But we ain't shoot at the police though. We ain't shoot at them.
Right. They put big bullets in us, though.
Yeah, we ain't shoot at them though.
Huh?
Send this one away.
We had our hands up.
He's fielded right
Y'all
at
ain't
the
shoot
goal
at him.
line.
Nope.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
Did you go
inside
to jail?
the 20.
Yeah, he
Did
is
you pay
shook
for
up.
your crimes?
We ain't do nothing. KC was doing the donuts. KC
Y'all
was doing,
sound like criminals right now.
KC was
We
doing the
ain't
donuts
do
in the
nothing.
street. I'm gonna tell you what happened. He was doing the donuts. A dude tried to start
See
shooting
him?
at KC, so KC punched him, and the
Saints
police
offense
came,
on the field, ready
and
to
we
get
had to run
their
from
drive
police.
started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now.
That's trailing here in the fourth
as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Making the stop that time.
We're just trying to check out our cars in the parking lot.
A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football.
Well, what I'm saying, you don't have to go with this criminal activity, Matt. You can just be on here, you buy your nice cars, get you a nice apartment, get you a club.
What's the point of being with a group, a gang, and you the only one doing nice shit? That's some dumb shit.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
You might want to spend your money on strippers in the alley, you know, so you can have strippers and shit.
Yep, you can head in the alley and shit.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, yeah.
Smack out your car and just go bang them out in the alley, you know? Dream come true.
This is a dream come true.
Okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Jameis to throw it.
Oh, shit, I chopped his ass down.
Mark him down short, maybe by about
yeah, I was doing a drive-by. Innocent man got hit.
Oh, shit, they made it.
There you go.
I shot him in the back of the legs, and he got Ricky.
Oh, you trying to call the police on you now? You trying to run? Get him.
I think he did, yeah. Yeah, he out of there, yeah.
They run.
Get him.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him?
This shit.
They did. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
A whole bunch of fans out here. They owe you or me?
Carson, and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
Oh, this nigga ride on a motherfucker. Hey, hold on, yeah. I need to get back in the car with you, yeah. This is tire pop.
Hold on.
This nigga ride on the rim, yeah. Get out of here, man. I'm trying to get in, yeah.
Oh,
no, wait, don't go.
Come on, man. That made me go to the wrong fucking spot.
Man, you got 2 stars on you, man. Fuck these police.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, he is right behind. Man, take this shit to the garage, yeah, so we can. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my other garage and I'm gonna get my other car. Yeah, on the way to my garage.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, this nigga dropped it. Come on.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And
Oh,
that
we
will
have
push the
10
lead
seconds.
up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed
And I had a
out,
motherfucker final hospital walk. That
down
shit
2
took forever.
scores. You don't just need a touchdown.
That bitch
You
was
need
5
a chain
o'clock.
of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Getting set for
They
the
said
next
advance
drive,
is
the
Sunday,
New
yeah?
Orleans
That can't be
offense.
Who?
And the
What event?
complexion of this one has changed a fair amount.
Just
That
play
last field goal made it a 2-score
Nah, these
game,
motherfuckers
so
trying to
they
advance
need
this
to
bitch.
get
I ain't.
points out of this drive relatively quickly. And this is intercepted. And that
I think it's
should do
only.
it. Picked up by James
It's
Bradbury.
it.
And
Yeah,
the
today.
Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here.
I think you the last game, KC. I think Self was going to play today, and you and this the last game.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah,
They better start pressing you up.
This ain't the place, yeah? I did not. I didn't mark this.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
No,
come up
drive,
first and
man.
10. 2 minutes left to play in this
He got
football
an
game
armor car, bro.
EA
Go.
Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And
Dog,
no doubt what
I
they're
marked
looking
the
to do
plates,
is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
That's not mine.
On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
I don't know where's my other place is.
It got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
Where the fuck's my other garage at, man? It's up there somewhere. It's on your map.
Wilson wants to
I don't know why you can't see it, though.
Oh, wrong button.
Reeling it in on the left side.
I got lucky with that one. I hit the fucking wrong button like shit.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little
it's
flexed
like all
out
the way up
position
there.
because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Oh, here it is, all the way up here.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right
Want me to
play,
share play, Matt,
throwing
so
it
you
away
can
like
see
that,
this
frankly,
niceness
I
we
think
do?
it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he
Nah,
had
he don't even want to see the violence.
Yeah, live to fight another down.
Ain't no,
right?
we just taking a stroll down memory lane. Right. I want to buy one of these houses up this junk.
Now Wilson rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds.
So some people just not good at Madden.
Defense because the coverage was good downfield.
They got one set defense that they run the fucking whole game.
Spotted his man on the sideline.
Don't adjust to
and
what the
got it to
person
him to pick up
doing.
the first down on third down.
Just think I'm just going to stay with the same defense.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
They call it
Mark
holding.
it down at the 9.
Oh, you bitch ass.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty
Hold
good
on, right when I
about
get
it.
fucking
Only people
tackled. That's crazy.
celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Wilson.
Big dog.
And that one drops down incomplete.
Oh, Black, we about to be
Coverage
walking,
there,
man.
force the ball free, and it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Fuck, what you call it? Tire shoe?
Wilson to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Bro, it's 20 seconds
The
left,
Saints going to
dog.
call the first of their
I'm down
timeouts.
10 points.
As the clock will
How the
stop
fuck
with
you
an
call
even
it
20
timeout?
seconds left to go.
Just for that I'm score.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for
only
something
trying
big
to score.
following
Now
the
I'm
sack.
gonna
It's third and long here. Throwing now is Wilson.
Carl King.
Flushed
Look
out
at this
right.
roll down a whole mountain.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
You don't have a garage over here?
Let's need a little bit of time.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And now here's another
That shit passing the front,
interception.
bro.
Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are right back in this football game. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 98 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Problem for them.